Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Brandy Plans. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. So I am behind on editing, uploading, and my voiceovers for my videos. I often do my plan with me's while watching TV or YouTube. To be honest, I'm actually watching other plan with me's while doing my plan with me's. So you could listen to the other plan with me's while I do my plan with me's. But it's kind of like I've just really enjoyed doing this and having my time to myself and like being in my thoughts and all that stuff. And I often found that when I was doing my talk throughs, I was finding that I was not able to give my full attention to you and tell you what's going on because I was too busy trying to think what I was doing at the same time. So I just find this is an easier way to do it for me, myself personally, at this junction of my life. That could change. I don't know. But yeah, so I am just a little behind, and I am always behind in the summer months. As you guys know, there's so much going on in my house in the summer months. We are constantly on vacation or going out or doing things. And so I'm just not as consistent or regular as I am in the fall, the winter, and the spring because my kids are in school. We have more of a routine, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, you guys are just going to have to forgive me. It is what it is. I can't change it. It just is what it is. This week, I am doing the plan with me's for my birthday week. So as you guys may or may not know, my birthday is this week. I love my birthday week, and I literally pick kits that I love and enjoy and are very me, is the best way to kind of describe it. And this art came out at Coco and Fluff last year, and I think it was pretty popular art. But this art has like some of my absolute favorite boxes. So the one with her scuba diving underwater and just the beautiful like tropical beach vibes of the girl on the beach with the ocean behind her. It's just basically what I want for my whole life. And the underwater ocean scene, I just want to live in the water. Like that's what I want in my whole life, is to have a house on the beach, the ocean, a lake. I don't actually care. It doesn't matter to me. Either or is fine. To go swimming with fish and sit in the sand, and it just is always everything. My favorite color is blue. I love the bright colors of this kit. It's just, anyway, so I picked it for my birthday week. Oftentimes, ironically, for my birthday weeks, I will often do a Snow White kit. So that box with the girl scuba diving up to the light is like my favorite box of all time, I think. I say that every week. Oh my gosh. I say it every week. You guys, the people keep coming out with amazing art. Like Dawn and when you see the new releases coming out of like the shops that I PR for, you guys are going to like die. They are amazing. Anyway, it's a thing. So I love everything. I put the turtle there for Tara because Tara's favorite animal is turtle. She's the other PR girl for Coco and Fluff. If you guys are not following her journaling stuff, get over there because I'm totally going to copy her. So she just posted on the Facebook group how she uses her monthly calendar with all the little leafy emoji heads. I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally want to do that. So anyway, I'm like going to totally copy her. Because, again, Dawn and Tara are, like, inspiring me to do more journaling. So I am actively trying to do more journaling. We'll see how it goes. I've been on and off with it. So I find that I'm really good when it's, like, a prompt and I do the prompt. Like, favorite songs or favorite movies. So we did that last month or the month before. And then I'm not so good at just putting my thoughts on the piece of paper. I just do it really good with prompts, is what I have to say. So thank you, Tara, for giving the prompts. These underlays are from Rose Colored Days. They were part of a subscription back in the day. And yes, I'm fully aware that part of them are wrinkled, but I put boxes on them and it makes no difference. I also love to cut them. So I cut them and like lay them down. In my other plan with me coming up, I actually used bottom washi overlays as my underlays. So just watch out for that, guys, because it's coming and it's a little cray-cray. And I've also decided to put all my videos back to back. So you're going to get all 3 plan with me's in this video. So just watch out. Watch out. It's going to be really cool. Also with this one, I decided to show you guys the final result after I put like all my character stickers and stuff down. Sometimes I'll video that, sometimes I won't, because I'm often constantly flipping through my books to find the character stickers. If that doesn't bother you guys, then I can maybe show you, but it just makes my videos a lot longer. And so I don't know if you guys like watching like the super long videos with me nattering in the background, or if you like prefer these condensed ones. I would also like you guys to give me a little bit of feedback on whether you like seeing all my plan with me's in one video, or if you like the really short individual ones that can be like easily 6 to 5 minutes. So I'm just kind of interested in how you like either ones. Sometimes I find it hard to talk for a solid 35 minutes, but it's not that big a stretch, don't get me wrong. I definitely have the ability to talk more. The overlays that I use in this kit is the bubble overlays from a Rose Colored Day subscription. So she had done, she used to do these monthly overlay subscriptions. It was amazing. I loved them. I was so sad when they ended. And I think the overlay tapes weren't exactly like, people were finding them very frustrating to use because they had to tear off each individual one. And if you tear them on the wrong way, you can wreck them. The reason with the Happy Planner, there's no division between the boxes. So I can do 4 at a time and not really like bother me at all. So I think, and I'm also not a perfectionist, not that you have to be a perfectionist, but I'm just saying, like, I often put rip things down in my planner lots. My boxes are skewed. Like, it's a thing. It's not, I just have never been a really good linear kind of like put things really nice and perfect. I've never been that way. I'm always slightly off kilter a bit, I guess. Don't know, is that a way to say it? I'm always a little off kilter. I don't know. Maybe that's not what I mean, but yeah, I'm a little off kilter. I also decided to use some really fun quotes in this plan with me. Again, because it's my birthday, and we're going camping for the weekend of my birthday. We're going to go camping with my friends Krista and Jerry and their 2 girls. We're going to this, it's called the Wilderness Village. And so it's not necessarily at a lake. It's across from a lake. So we could drive across the road to the lake, but you would have to drive. It's not like you could just walk. It's a ways, like maybe a mile down the road. And so, I used miles, guys. Check that out. It has like a heated pool with hot tubs. It has a petting zoo. It has like a little movie theater for the kids. They do activities for the kids. There's like ice cream shops and a little tiny like games room for the kid, like with a foosball table and stuff like that. So it's very kid orientated. I think there's like 4 or 5 parks with basketball courts. So basically my plan and our plans is to sit, play cards, drink, sit by the fire, crochet, and cross stitch. Jerry, not so much, but me and Krista, that's our plan. Go sit in the hot tub, go for a swim in the pool, and let the kids be feral. Basically, it's our plan. Like basically give them $5 and say, see you when the lights go out. Like, go, be fun, be free, be merry, eat some food, come back if you need sustenance. Like, that's kind of our plan. I love how this turned out. I think this kit is so stunning. I think that the colors are so bright. I just absolutely adore how it turned out. And the foil on top of it is just amazing. As I know, I'm fully aware that my light, because it's a direct circle light, you cannot see foil on it. It's just, the foil like looks like plastic, and it looks like you just can't see it. And then of course you get a little bit of glare from the plastic. It is what it is. I don't plan to invest in a giant light, but you guys can definitely see it at an angle. So like when you do that like Viv wiggle at the end, you guys are able to see it. I used a separate subscription, so this is another Rose Colored Day subscription with the like trees at the bottom, and I just mixed and matched them. I thought it turned out so amazing. I absolutely love these trees, and I love the bubble foil. It was her last one. The bubble foil was her very last subscription, and I think it was one of my favorite that she ever did. I do have quite a bit of plans. I have the book lover one that I'm going to pair with some Planahana quote boxes with another one of the abstract kit arts from Pinnacle Sticker Co. So I am super excited about that. I cannot wait. So anyway, I have big plans. Although I'm going to be interested to see how like the layering of all the foil in all the boxes is going to turn up. I'm not sure. So I brought out some Planahana quotes and stuff, and I decided to like put them in some of the full boxes just because I think that I didn't really have a whole bunch to say these weekends, and because it was my birthday, I wanted to add some like sarcastic quote boxes as well as some like positive ones. So I ended up adding a bunch of them, and then of course I planned out my week. And so I decided to give you guys a little bit of a closer look at what's happening. You can always pause the video and have a look. But yeah, that's my main planner. So now we're on to my journaling planner. So like I said, I've decided to do these videos back to back to back. This is my new favorite thing to do. So I take one of the abstract arts. I have been planning this one, well, since it came out, which I think this is one of the first ones that came out. Sarah, you might have to comment down below. I can't remember what month this is. Irrelevant. It's in her shop under the abstract stuff. So I'm in love with these abstract kits, and I absolutely love pairing them with like full box foil overlays that you don't want to put on, say, another person's art, basically. Now the abstract art is beautiful, and yes, you can do it by yourself, but I just think it lends so perfectly as a beautiful background to these beautiful foil boxes that Planahana does, and also that I receive in a lot of the subscriptions I got from Rose Colored Days. So I was just like, this is it. This is what I want to do. So anyway, this is me laying down the base. This plan with me actually does take quite a while because I did decide to use a bunch of Simply Beautiful Plans foil that I had that was starting to get, I think it's almost 3 years old, and I hadn't been using it, and I really, really wanted to use it. So I double layer these boxes. So I use foil overlays from Simply Beautiful Plans. I use the actual quote boxes slash decorative boxes from Planahana, and then obviously the whole base of the kit is from Pinnacle Sticker Co., who is the inspiration for the whole shebang. Basically, she came out with these. I'm like, these are perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, and I now have all of them. And the other thing I love about this is I actually have even more plans for these, because you get B6 size boxes in these kits. So you get your full standard vertical size boxes. You get B6 like shorter, kind of more square boxes, which I guess you I don't think they're like the 1.3 for the cousin. I could be wrong. Sarah, the information is on Sarah's website. I could actually look, but you get like the extra boxes, and of course you have so many functionals that, trust me, you can't run out of functionals. Like, there's 8 pages in this kit. So There's 2 sets of date covers, and I've already used some of the boxes in other B6 Plan With Me's where I was like, I didn't have actual functional boxes, so I stole them from this kit. So like, you get so much, like it's insane. There's 8 pages, there's 8 set of like headers, there's a whole page of bottom washi, an entire page. So you can't really run out. So it's just, I absolutely love these colors particularly. So I've been saving this for my birthday week. And then I specifically decided that I wanted to do my zodiac sign to go over it in a hollow, because of course I love hollow. So I used the Plan of Hannah. You could pick your zodiac sign. So I'm a Leo. Surprise, surprise. The more you get to know me, the more everybody understands, yeah, I'm a Leo. And so I'm a Slytherin and a Leo. So I took, as you can see, I took that and cut it. It was meant to be on the side, but I didn't want it on the side. I was like, nope, it needs to be on the back. So then I've decided I like the Plan of Hannah one to be more noticeable. So I put the overlay down first, and then I put the Plan of Hannah one on top. And you guys, again, the lights, the camera, whatever, in person, this is by far the best Plan With Me I love it. It turned out amazing. In person, that foil just freaking glitters. Like, you turn it to the side and it's just stunning. It's just absolutely, totally stunning. I love everything about it. I had only 8 full boxes from Plan of Hannah, but I had 9 or I think even 10 full boxes. So I just used one where I just put just the lines from the Simply Beautiful Plans overlay, like that one there. I do 2 boxes like that, and it again is amazing. It turned out amazing. It looks amazing. I'm so happy with how it turned out. The only thing I'm not happy is I don't super love, I used the bottom washi as underlays, but I didn't have enough to do it all exactly the same. So I find that I kind of broke up the bottom boxes a bit too much, and I'm a little sad about that. It didn't really turn out the way specifically that I hoped. Look at that. It's just stunning. Oh, it's just stunning. I absolutely, totally adore it. I love everything about it. So anyway, I decided, so you see what I mean? Like, so if I had it all be these bows and dots, I would have been super happy, but I had to use like a falling one. I thought I had more of it, but it turned out I didn't. So yeah, I ended up being a little disappointed with how the bottom washi or the underlays turned out. And I wish I would have, I don't know, I might have used something different maybe. Yeah, I think I would have used something different in future reference. I'm not super happy with how the bottom turned out. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And it's worth it to love what you're doing, especially if you're using and spending all this money on foil. So yeah, I wish I would have had another bottom washi section that I could have done in this like dot and bow, because again, I really love the dot and bow, but I ended up using, like, as you can see, I'm like digging through all the foil here, and I'm just laying down the full boxes and thinking about what I'm gonna do, because I don't have any more of that like bottom washi. So I'm sitting there going, what am I gonna do? And then all the headers over top of the headers, over all the header overlays are that same dot and bow design, except for the top one I used just a plain hollow, and the bottom one I used a sparkly hollow. So do you see what I mean? Like the underlays don't match. And you can kind of tell when I lay the boxes down. Like, don't get me wrong, you can't tell super, like, a whole bunch, but you can definitely tell. So, again, I think the, like, linear side of me, it does bother me a little bit. But, I don't know, I did it anyway. And, because I wanted to see if it worked, if it would, like, be okay to do that. So, yeah. Anyway, so I did do it that way. I don't think it turned out super amazing, but I still love it. And like I said, it sparkles. Like this whole spread sparkles amazingly so. And those dark colors with that sparkly background, they just pop, particularly the purples. Oh, and that teal, I love it. I love how this turned out. I'm going to have to definitely use like a pretty good dark black pen though, because those colors are quite dark, and so to like see the writing on them, you have to like be specific on your type of pen that you use. And I did just get the new glitter pens, and I absolutely love them. They smear, don't get me wrong, they totally smear. You have to wait for them to dry. But they're bold and bright and sparkly. What more can you say? Bold, bright, sparkly. It's everything I want in life. That just describes my whole demeanor. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm just working on my sidebars. Of course, in my journaling plan with me, I just track my food, and then I usually put like a movie or a TV program that I'm watching at the time. I definitely have trouble, like, because there's 8 pages of like boxes to go through. So to like be able to pick all the things that you want, sometimes I'm like constantly flipping through like different boxes and different things. And I really wanted to make sure that I like had a border, and I added like all my glitter to my sidebar, because I often find that my sidebar, sometimes I neglect that part. So anyway, so now I literally just lay down boxes because I freehand journal in this planner. I'm trying to like think about like whether I want to make this more of like a daily log. So I've watched some YouTube people that do like a daily log planner where they literally like everything they do in the day, they write down. I'm not sure if I could remember what I do every day and write it down, but I kind of like the idea of it because I really want to try like a proper, I say that very loosely, but a proper memory planner where like I put like a character sticker and say we went to McDonald's, or like, because I write it in here, but I don't put like a little cute character sticker with each one, and I kind of like the idea of doing that. So yeah, I've been toying with that. I'm done the month of July. Like the month of July is over, right? We're now into August. And so I have my new planner. I'm all ready to go. I'm set up to do it. But of course, I'm feeling, I don't know, like I haven't tracked well enough to be able to do it because I've been a little haphazard in my tracking, and I don't remember like exactly what we did. But I am going to try it. I haven't started planning it. I can definitely see how I would get like delayed and forget about it, and definitely a little behind. I see why people, when they're in their memory planners, get a bit behind, because you have to really be on it. And I've been watching some of the other YouTubers and like how they pick their character stickers. So they go through their day, then they pick their character stickers, and then pick their scripts, and then they have it at the ready. So I think that's kind of what my plan is going to be. Again, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will let you know. It might be a little bit haphazard, but I want to give it a try. So that's what we're going to do. That's my new plan with me. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm going to get to it till September, again, because I have been so busy with vacations and stuff, and like the kids doing things, and so I'm not even sure if I'm going to get around to it. I don't know. I'm super excited, again, to go see my friends for my birthday. I think it'll be lots of fun. And then my husband and my kids are going to take me out for supper to celebrate my birthday, which I will absolutely love. I'm not sure what day I'm going to want to do that, but it definitely not Thursday because I have to pack. So maybe Wednesday or tomorrow. I don't know, because I'm literally doing this voiceover and then going to put this video up tonight. So hopefully you guys will get to see it. And again, I'm so interested to know what you guys think of the 3 videos all in one, if it's something that you guys really like. I'm finding it hard. Like, I definitely need to, to talk a bit. It's a lot of talking. But yeah, I'll have to figure out. I love it when I layer those really beautiful paint swatches. I think that turns out really pretty. Oh, I just absolutely love how this turned out. I decided I needed a little bit of bling at the top. So this is like an ombre washi strip that she has in the kit, and it's like they're really pretty. The colors of this kit are so stunning. Just the ombre and the different color combinations I think turned out really, really pretty. Oh, I love this spread. Absolutely love this spread. Look at that foil. Oh, like I love it. I think it turned out amazing. All right, final one for this video. So this is from Nichole Alexia Designs. This is her new summer art that she came out with. It is bright, bold, beautiful, and the beach, and basically everything that I love about summer. So this is my kids' question planner. We are a little behind in the question planner, so I'm trying to catch up with my kids. This was the little freebie that came with it. It's kind of picnicky, but I thought the colors obviously match really well. So if I needed like an extra box, I wanted to do that, because the boxes in this kit are not, there's not 7 of them. So there'll be 6 of one kind, 4 of the other. So as you see, when I put the kids like actual like where they put the answers down at the bottom, the boxes do not match. This washi is again also a glitter washi, so it's textured, and it is from Rose Colored Days. I don't think stocks this anymore. She needs to, because I desperately, when I run out, I'm going to be very, very sad. So when a kit doesn't come with headers that I want to use, because I don't specifically love patterned headers necessarily. I like my headers to look all the same, because I want them to frame the art of the boxes. And this art is, I think, some of my favorite from the entire summer. I just think that the colors are so rich and bold and just give you that sun feel. Do you know what I mean? Like that summer sun feel. I think it's an amazing kit, and I love her foiling. I often buy a lot of stuff from Nichole Alexia Designs. I think her kits are really pretty. And I love that you get foil on almost all the pages. Yeah, I just think they're a really good deal. When you're paying the money for some of these kits, you sometimes are not getting, all the necessary things. So I appreciate that. Yeah, her kits are definitely a little bit different than most of the kits I use. And so I find it hard to find like the 8 boxes to go across, or not 8, 7 boxes to go across, or the other boxes. And I also would really love deco. That's the one thing I miss from these kits is some deco. I would really love some deco in the kits, but it is what it is. Sometimes you buy it for the art, and I don't think I saw this art anywhere else. So it's definitely unique, and so I totally wanted to use it. And I love the blues too, and the foil. Long story short, I just think it's really pretty, and so I thought I'd use it. I don't have any other excuses for that. And again, it matches the theme, all about me, for my birthday. So that's what we're doing. Today I managed to get the kids' laundry and my laundry and stuff done, so that was good. These other ones that look like full boxes are actually headers. So I was a little confused, because I was like, oh, another full box. But no, they're cut down to headers. So I was like, what am I going to do? So I was this is me trying to count the boxes, figure out which boxes I'm using to write the questions in, and just make all those decisions. Long story short. And of course, some of the boxes are so pretty, it's going to be hard to write in them, because they have the actual art behind them. So sometimes I find it hard to actually write over the art, but I will. Don't worry. I make it happen. So yeah, I always write the question at the top, then I put my kids' 3 answers. I used to actually label them Alex, Sophia, Henry, but I literally know exactly which boxes for each kid now, because I've done this. This is going on my 2nd year doing this project. So I always know that Alex is at the top, Sophia's in the middle, and Henry's at the bottom. So I actually don't like label the answers anymore, but I used to put like their initial down on the box, but I don't do that anymore. I actually just know who's answering what. I might have to like start putting like, because I might forget later down the road if I stop doing this, so it might not be good practice to like do that, because I might forget later on down the road, and I don't want to necessarily forget when you look back. So I might have to go through and actually just put their names at the front of the row, maybe. I don't know. I'm in debate about that. I haven't quite figured out exactly what I want to do in regards to that. But as you guys can see, like, the boxes obviously aren't symmetrical. They're all different sizes, and some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. I find these kits definitely lead more to like the little thing size, because people use more smaller boxes for their memory plan with me's, and they just want littler boxes, where I definitely love a good solid big box. I don't necessarily love white space planning, but that's fine. I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it when you guys come and watch my videos. It really means the world to me. I also want to remind you guys that I PR for 3 shops: Coco and Fluff, Pinnacle Sticker Co., and Green Darner Designs. My codes are listed down below, as well as links to the shop. I hope you guys are enjoying this plan with me, and I love when you guys give me your feedback. So definitely let me know how you feel, and if you love it, definitely don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.